Guys, just a little update on some of the stuff that we finally pulled off of this car. It's almost done. It's almost out of here, which is one less car to deal with. One of the things I did pull off is the third brake light that's in perfect condition and does come with all the fasteners. It comes with a pigtail. It comes with the bottom cover as well with the clips in it. It's literally in perfect condition. So if you need a new third brake light, or if yours is rattling, we have the fasteners for it and all that. Also, some little small things that we pulled off are covers like this for the dome light. It does have one little hairline crack right here, but like once you put it up there, you can't really see it, but it is really clear instead of like yellowish, like a lot of them turn after a while of just being old. We also have this right here, which is a rear windshield wiper block off, like delete, and it's got two little gasket seals inside there, and basically one goes on top of the glass and one goes on the bottom. Screw this together, and then that blocks off your rear wiper. If you have a hole and you don't have one there, definitely need something like this. Also, some little items that we did pull off another car are the seat bolt cover clips. So if you're looking for seat bolt cover clips to finish out that interior, so that way you hide the bolts that are, that bolt down your seat. A lot of people like finishing out their cars and making them look, real OEM, and covering those bolts is definitely a good thing to do. We get asked for stuff like that, and I know a lot of resellers don't really sell little items like that because they either go with the seat or they're gone. But we do have quite a few of those now. Also, I'm getting ready to pull the hatch pumps off of this. So if you need struts for your hatch that are blown out or anything like that, these are both really good. So these are going to come off and go on to the website as well. And then, of course, just everything else that's typical on these cars that comes off, all the air vents and all that sort of stuff. Another thing, too, that people have asked me for are the 100 amp fuse from the fuse box and any of the assorted like 50 and 30 amp fuses in the fuse box. So we do have those if you guys are looking for OEM original ones, because I know they don't really any longer make those specific short ones that fit in those fuse boxes anymore. And if they do, they're really, really hard to find. And the ones that you can buy aftermarket, you have to like cut and kind of notch out for them to fit in there. Also, another thing we pulled off that we don't typically pull off, but we did pull off the heat shields. So if you guys are looking to add the factory heat shields back onto your car underneath to kind of protect the underneath and make it look, again, nice and finished out down there, we do have those as well. We do have a lot of air vents, so I'm going to be putting some of these items. Like I said, I'm going to do a sales sale on the website, so that way if we have any items that are just kind of questionable but they still work. A lot of times people don't really want to buy the most expensive ones because obviously that's going to be the highest quality, most expensive, and they're just harder to, all these parts are obviously like really hard to find in A1 10 out of 10 condition. But we are starting to get some of the stuff pulled off these cars, and a lot of the stuff is, A1 10 out of 10, kind of like this piece right here, the lower dash cover panel. This one is, I would say, 10 out of 10. There's no scratches on it at all. All the holes are there. All the clips are on the back. It's a really, really good piece. So if you're looking for like interior pieces that are 10 out of 10, I do have those. Of course, we have some that aren't 10 out of 10. And of course, we're going to let those go for a little bit cheaper. One thing I did start having made were these cover plates. So if you have one of these missing in your car, we're starting to reproduce those. So this is actually one in this one right here. And you can tell pretty, if you're looking at it like this, I mean, it looks pretty factory. I mean, and it even has a little better cutout there, a little better notch than the factory ones do. So if you ever have to stick your screwdriver underneath it and pry it out, like this one. So this one has obviously been pried out a few times, because you can see the damage right there, where that little notch is on the OEM part. Now you can take it out and put it in and not worry about damaging this piece because it's got a bigger notch there. So I think we only have like 1 or 2 of those available. So if you guys need any of these, definitely let me know. I'm happy to get them out to you. So that's just some of the things that we have available, some of the things that we're working on, stuff like that. I do kind of have this idea maybe that in my head that I might start reaching out to some other resellers that are in this niche as well. And this is just me kind of like going over things in my mind. I might start reaching out to some people that are selling parts as well. If they want to do like a collaboration, I would be apt to putting the parts on the website and help generate more traffic and more sales for them as well. I'm not saying that we're like selling out by any means, but we're definitely doing a lot of marketing. We have the facility here to have a lot of parts. So there's just a lot in the industry that I think that we could really do to really make it a lot different than how it has been for like car parts, and especially just for, the Honda game in general. So that's just, kind of some things that I'm looking at that I'd like to, reach out to some people. And I know a lot of people that are in this group also sell parts as well. So, it might just, might help out everybody there. Also, I'm kind of looking at this. So if you guys need little caps, the cover plates for the oh shit handles, we have a few of these that are undamaged, that are in really, really good shape, that have all the clips on the back that aren't broken. So if you need those. Also, these right here. So these are actually the little plastic pieces that go into the body of the car, where the back seat actually slides into. A lot of times these get brittle, damaged, or broken, or missing. So if you guys need any of these clips, I think we have maybe 4 or 5 of these right now. That again, they just push into the body inside the car on the little tab where the rear seat slides into the side of the car. That's what these little pieces are right here. So if you guys need those, definitely we have a few of those available as well. But yeah, guys, happy Sunday. I appreciate everybody joining the group, commenting, liking, inviting people, and all that sort of stuff. We're really trying to make it, a community. So, I love when people post their cars and, introduce themselves and all that sort of stuff. So definitely don't feel intimidated or don't feel like you can't post anything. I want people to post as much in the group as they can, whether it be a build, or whether it be a part they need, or a part they want, or a part they're selling, anything like that. So that way, we can really help generate a lot more, buzz about the group. Also, another thing too is once we get to 500 members, we will be doing a t-shirt giveaway. So that's how that's going to work. Is I'm going to go on random.org, which is a random number generator, and I'll select however many people we have in the group, 500 to 501 once we hit that 500 mark. And basically it'll give me one number at random through the entire 500 people, and we'll start from the very top and count all the way down to the very bottom. And whoever is the matching correspondent to that number, so the first person on the list would be 1, and so on and so forth. And then we'll randomly pick a number, and then whoever's number that is, we'll give you guys a free t-shirt of your choosing. We have quite a few coming in. We also have some for sale. We'll be adding those to the website. So just trying to make it a lively group. I know a lot of people are just kind of out there for themselves as much as they can be. I'm not saying that I don't like making money. I'm not saying that, I don't enjoy just selling things as well. But I think that the market in this group is kind of changing for the better. So, it's cool to be able to offer a lot of different things, a lot of different avenues. I'm always looking for, more things to offer, and, whatever we can do, just because there's a lot that you can do out there. So, again, happy Sunday. Appreciate everybody joining, and I hope you had a good weekend. We'll talk to you later. Peace.